EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. First quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play.
Here we go.
Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Right at the 40. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 average, 60 average. 18 rattler, 18 rattler.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Hey, look at this Baltimore defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? On third down, he'll drop to throw. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now a 2nd and 10. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And they send the slot in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Blake Gillikin on the punt here as he'll send this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah,
look at this Baltimore defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And now they'll shift things around.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. Second and 11. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
On 1, ready?
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete on the deep ball. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It looks like they'll move things around here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. An audible here to get a new look. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
19 tight.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd and 6.
19, 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
60 Bobcat. Ready?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Drop 60, drop 60. Drop 60.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage. You got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go, here we go.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11 MT, 11 MT. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
12, 12, 12.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bennett. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Rig, rig. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Go street. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And complete on the right side to Bennett. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions.
Back to throw again. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Bennett. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Trap 50, trap 50. Dragon 60. Let's go. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Get up. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Check,
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll throw now on the final play.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
11.
Okonkwo, the tight end, in motion. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution... on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
At their own 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And they're going to speed things up here.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. Pioneer. Hurt. 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Wood. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
65 Jack, 65 Jack.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19 Lions.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll change things up.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that about as easy an interception as a linebacker's ever going to have.
Yeah, when we use the word easy for them, it never is, right? Because, let's face it, a lot of them aren't blessed with the greatest of hands. But the pressure here, it gets home and forces the ball to hang up in the air, and they come away with the pick.
12,
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target in the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, take.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
Craft all 80. Top low 18.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching.
Now 2nd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Rams.
Blocking, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
70 Timberwolves. Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
No streaks.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
You have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And now an audible here into something else.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
10-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check, 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 check.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Ready, go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 10 yards out. And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-10. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, good move. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 129 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
And you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He's going to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
12. Stop.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Here we go.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And they go play action now. Burrow. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that not just important to the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He finds his man complete. It's Bennett.
And he will manage to get out of bounds here with the first down as they stop it with 27 seconds. So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20.
Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60. Tempo.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Here's 2nd down.
Cut 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Panther 11. Seven Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs.
On line, ready?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Right there, we can do it.
1-1, ready? 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Ravens are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go. Sixty-five. Bison, 60 Bison. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the Ravens, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road.